Oh, number 16 is your number when it comes to this week, my gorgeous spicy lineage. You know what's gonna happen right at the beginning of this week? Do you know what's gonna happen? You are going to inspire people. Okay, you are going to inspire people with something at around the beginning of this week. Maybe you're going to inspire one person, maybe you're going to inspire two people, maybe you're going to inspire several people. But the bottom line is, at around the beginning of this week, you are going to have this precious, precious moment, and you are going to inspire certain people, or you are going to inspire certain person, and based on based on what are you going to inspire them, with, you are basically going to have such a positive response. This is going to be such a positive response. This is going to pleasantly surprise you, and it's going to give you so much confidence. At that moment in time, my gorgeous Pisces, something magical is going to happen to you. You're gonna reconnect with yourself at such a high level, and not only you're gonna get so much confidence, not only you're going to open your eyes, but you're also going to clearly understand, my gorgeous Pisces, you're clearly going to understand what do you want to do, what are you going to do, and most certainly what is going to bring an abundance into your life. This is what exactly you are going to become aware of. Okay, you will become aware of exactly what is about to bring an abundance into your life. And after that moment in time, you are gonna feel a little bit drained, you're gonna feel a little bit tired, maybe you're gonna feel like you want to spend some time by yourself, you're gonna feel like you want to spend some time on your own, maybe you're gonna feel like you want to meditate a little bit, maybe you're gonna feel like you want to spend some time in nature a little bit. Nature is so powerful when it comes to, us feeling this, beautiful, kind of rejuvenation. And nature has got such a power that we feel so centered, we feel so grounded. It really does a lot to make us feel really so much better when it comes to our mind, body and spirit. So why am I trying to say that? After this moment in time, you're gonna feel a little bit tired, and you're gonna feel like you want to spend some time by yourself. As I said, maybe you will want to meditate, maybe you will want to spend some time in nature, maybe you're just going to be sitting somewhere. It really depends. But then again, at the same time, there is this insight. You're going to be thinking about all sorts of things, but most importantly, you're going to be thinking about what took place at the beginning of this week. You're going to be thinking about this really kind of positive response you've actually had. You're going to be thinking about, how you inspired others. You're going to be thinking about how you inspired others, what you have inspired others with, and you're going to be thinking about this mind-blowing, like a really, really positive response. And you're going to be thinking about what you're understanding now, what you didn't understand before, especially when it comes to what are you going to do next. This is all going to be on your mind. You're going to be like all around the place. You're going to be feeling some changes, some beautiful major changes are about to enter your life, are coming into your life. You're going to feel this like never before. And at the same time, that's why you are going to find yourself in this zone, in this mode where you're going to realize that you need to reevaluate certain things when it comes to your life. You will realize, well, now it's time to reevaluate certain things. This changes everything, which means that, well, after this moment in time, your priorities in life in general are going to change. And this is why you will be focusing on what do you need to reevaluate at this stage of your life, because this, my gorgeous Pisces, changes everything. And I need to say this, I need to shout from the rooftops to not to be hesitant to walk away from what you know that you need to walk away from. Do not be hesitant to walk away from what you know that you need to walk away from, my gorgeous Pisces. Now it's time, okay? Because that's exactly what you're going to be thinking about when I said that you're going to be reevaluating certain things in your life. Because this particular situation, which is going to take place at around the beginning of this week, literally changes everything. Because you know what? Now, when it comes to you, when I say don't be hesitant to walk away from what you know that you need to walk away from, this is something that has come to an end. Okay, and you need to face this aspect or these aspects of your life. It's to do with something that has come to an end, and this is also disturbing your energy. It's bad for your energy. It's bad. It's disturbing your peace. So the moment in time you kind of reevaluating things in your life, and the moment in time you realize that you need to walk away from certain things, you know, the moment in time you take this seriously, my gorgeous Pisces, at that moment in time you're already going to feel so much better within. You're gonna feel so much happier, and you kind of gonna feel really proud of yourself that you managed to get to this stage of your life where you are able to identify this. Certain things just go, certain people in their lives, you know, they go through their whole life and they don't have this very special moment where you're gonna realize this. So be glad, be happy. You know, this life is so short. We need to make the most of it, and that's exactly what you're doing right now. But because the moment in time when you realize, when you're reevaluating things in your life, and the moment in time you realize what exactly do you need to walk away from, you know, this, it's gonna lead towards you restoring balance in your life. This is going to bring such a beautiful harmony into your life. This is going to bring such a beautiful peace into your life. This is going to bring you know, beautiful harmony, beautiful peace into your life, beautiful sense of well-being, you know. And now you're going to be kind of thinking about, you know, expanding your horizons, and you're going to be thinking about, you know, certain things that you are going to really genuinely you are going to really be looking forward to this, you know. So this is why this is going to be such an important moment for you, my gorgeous Pisces, indeed. And by the time you get to the mid part of this week, you know, somebody is going to, like, by the time you get to the mid part of this week, you know, somebody is going to be like really kind of stubborn about something. Somebody is going to be so stubborn about something when it comes to the midweek, my gorgeous Pisces. And that in itself is going to make you a really kind of impulsive. You are going to have this impulsive response, okay? So someone is going to be like a little bit annoying at around the midweek. Somebody is going to be a little bit annoying to you at around the midweek. Somebody is going to be extremely stubborn at around the midweek, and I know that this is going to be getting on your nerves, and I know that this is going to be annoying you, but at the same time you are going to do something really impulsive. I would normally say, oh, you're going to make an impulsive mistake, but no baby, no, okay? So someone is going to be really stubborn to you at around the beginning of this week, at around the midweek. Somebody's going to be stubborn, a little bit annoying, and you are going to do something that you normally wouldn't do. You're going to respond in like a different way, because it's going to be an impulsive response. And do you know why this is going to be so important? Because it is going to lead towards you, you know, being able to adapt to certain changes right now. If there was anything that was still holding you back at this, from taking this situation, what's going to happen to you at around the beginning of this week, if there was anything holding you back at this stage, at this moment in time, this is about to disappear. Do you understand what I mean? So it's all going to start with somebody being annoying and stubborn, and with you like having this impulsive response, and it's not necessarily negative, bad or anything like that, but what's gonna come out of it, it's gonna be absolutely perfect, because you are gonna have this moment of clarity where you are gonna, something is gonna happen, and you're gonna take this first part of the week, what was happening so seriously. This is exactly what you're going to be reminded of, and at the same time this is going to play an important role when it comes to your own adaptability, and when it comes to you defining and creating a strategy, when it comes to you following your inspiration, okay? And this is really a lot to do with the inspiration in your life in general, things that inspiring you, but it's a lot to do with the first part of this week. When I said that you're gonna inspire other people for something that you have done, this is exactly what's gonna be on your mind, and this is why you're gonna feel so good, and this is why you're gonna feel so driven about this whole situation here, because you will do the right thing right now. This is going to put you in such a good mood, you see, and it's all going to start with somebody getting on your nerves, and it's all going to start with somebody irritating you at around the midweek, and you responding to this person, you're going to be like impulsive, the way you're going to respond, but sometimes that's the way to be, and that's the way to go, especially when it comes to this situation, and especially when it comes to where this is going to lead towards, where you are going to realize that, now it's time for you to adapt to things that inspiring you in life, okay? And it's going to push you towards you defining and creating a strategy to follow things that makes you feel really passionate. This is about to illuminate you, my gorgeous Pisces. You're following your passion. You're gonna realize right now, boom boom baby, you're gonna realize the importance of you following things that you feel devoted to. You're following your passion. You follow things that you feel devoted to, my gorgeous Pisces. So this is going to regenerate you. This is going to regenerate you, and this is going to enlighten you, and it's like, oh my God, you really are going to have such a beautiful moment here indeed. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Pisces, do you know what? I'm not being funny, yeah, but you are going to have this unexpected obstruction. This week is gonna be amazing. This week is gonna be absolutely amazing, my gorgeous Pisces, but it's gonna be so different, so different, so different, and so surprising, seriously. Because at around the end of this week, you are going to have this unexpected obstruction. My gorgeous Raphael is eating. I don't know if you can hear him. You're going to have this unexpected obstruction, my gorgeous Pisces, at around the end of this week, where this is going to be like a blessing. This unexpected obstruction is going to be like a blessing. This is a blessing in disguise. Listen to me very carefully. At around the end of this week, sorry, you are going to have this unexpected obstruction, and this unexpected obstruction, it's going to make you realize potential, okay? And this potential that you are going to realize, my gorgeous Pisces, it's like really kind of going to help you to become stronger. Especially, it's going to help you to become stronger. It's going to help it. You will gain confidence through this, especially when it comes to you understanding, what exactly do you need to eliminate, in order to follow your inspiration. It's about you having this moment, oh my God, where you're going to realize it's all about eliminating the old that is it's still kind of affecting you slowly but surely in the background. So this is why this is going to be so important. Do you understand what I mean? So it's all going to start with this like an unexpected obstruction where you are going to realize this potential, which is going to help you grow, which is going to be another enlightening moment you are going to have, because you're going to become stronger. And especially when it comes to you, understanding what do you need to eliminate. It's about you eliminating the old in your life, but at the same time having a strength and having a confidence to do that in order to follow things that you know you should follow and you should do when it comes to your life in general, when it comes to things that you feel good about, when it comes to your inspiration and things like that. And also, my gorgeous Pisces, something is going to happen like so amazing at around the end of this week. Like again, like a really beautiful spiritual experience. You're really going to have this beautiful spiritual experience at around the end of this week. And you know, when it comes to this spiritual experience, you are going to gain this recognition, your clarity. You are going to have increased clarity. You are somehow going to have this moment through this spiritual experience you are going to have, where you are going to come to the bottom of things. You know, you're going to come to the bottom of certain things that have been preventing you from bringing out, you know, beauty, that have been, you know, you're going to come to the bottom of things that have been like kind of making you feel really, really negative. So at this moment in time, you are going to restore harmony. You're going to restore harmony in your life in general, and you're going to have such a brilliant idea when it comes to your spirituality, you know, as well. Here there is something that you will want to do more of, or there is something that you will want to try, there is something that you will want to explore. It's going to become absolutely obvious that something, but it's to do with your own spirituality, that there is something that you're not going to be able to live without. And I mean that in the best possible way. It's like a beautiful flower that you need to keep on watering, you know, and in return you are going to be so much happier and so much healthier indeed. So now, my gorgeous Pisces, I'm just going to shuffle these cards and I'm going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. I'm just going to shuffle these cards. Well, look at this baby, just turned around by itself. You're also, you know, when it comes to this week, something that you have been working on, my gorgeous Pisces, you are going to have a really, really special reward. You know, and this is going to mean to you so much. Something that you have been working on, something that you have been doing, you know, for a while, for example. But this is in itself like really, really personal. This is going to mean to you so much. You know, when it comes to this reward you're actually going to have. This reward is down to your hard work, my gorgeous Pisces. And this is going to happen when it comes to this week. This reward is down to your hard work. And most importantly, right now, something that you have been so indecisive about, you will know which way to go. You know, you will be able to make such an important decision, something that was on your mind for so long, but it just wasn't the right time, you know, for you to make this decision, something that you were like something that you were contemplating for absolute ages. So this is why this is going to be so important, my gorgeous Pisces. And that particular decision that you're going to make, oh my God, you really are going to protect yourself and you're going to protect your energy, whether you are moving on from certain people or a certain person that has been draining your energy, is not good for you, or you're moving on from the certain place where you used to go to ever so often. Whatever it is, it's going to be the right thing to do, because you're going to remove yourself from this group of people or from a person or from some kind of a place that has been draining your energy for so long. So this is something that has also been affecting you slightly, you know, in the background. It has been draining your energy. So that's why you need to do that as soon as you possibly can. Hello, my gorgeous people. I'm so excited to finally share something I've poured a lot of intention into. I've created the Ritual Mug collection 3 absolutely beautiful mugs designed for your sacred mornings, tarot sessions and daily rituals. First up is the High Priestess Brew, which is perfect for connecting with your intuition and centering your energy before a reading. Then there is a full moon fuel, a lunar inspired mug for aligning your energy with the moon's cycles. And for those powerful go-getter mornings, there is Sip Your Strength, designed to help you step into your courage and purpose. These aren't just mugs, they're intentional tools to bring energy and magic to your day. You can shop the full collection right now. Just tap the link in the description or click the card up here to explore all 3. Thanks so much for supporting what I create, and I can't wait to see which one calls to you. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.